let's talk all about taking the piss. Sometimes you just want a thing. You see the thing and you want the thing, so you buy the thing that you want. You're not necessarily getting a great deal on it, but it's something you want, so you buy it. Makes sense? In this case, we're talking about one of the G&G SR15s. That's a G&G with a G2 gearbox and all that stuff, and I think it's a cool gearbox. You'll put the mag in, and when it runs out of ammo, it stops firing. It's got some cool little features, right? But it's also quite a good platform. They've done quite a bit of work on the inside to make it usable and functional. It takes a little bit longer to take apart, but I've had great results with it. And this is the version that's got all the Stoner Rifle trademarks all over it. I'll show you, hang on. It looks the fucking mutts. Now, when I got it, it didn't look the mutts. When I got it, it looked like shit. But I've sorted that out. But there were things wrong with this that realistically they shouldn't have been wrong with it. Not if you're going to sell it. Granted, these pistol grips are wank. Just fucking terrible. This one doesn't even close. As you can see, it's cracked right there. So it doesn't close. So when you fire it, the motor falls out. There's been some modifications here. I've had to modify these base plates as well. Now the MOSFET itself was hanging by a thread. I snipped it away and I tried to sort of reattach it to see if it would go, and it wouldn't. It would fire about 3 shots and then just stop working. This would get red hot. This is the old Perrin ETU MOSFET. The new ones are a lot better, but it was literally hanging by a couple of little threads like that, which is bollocks. It's when you get inside the gun. I've changed up the pistol grip to one of a similar design that's a lot better. As you can see, actual screw holes on the bottom. And that's what you want as well, actual screw holes. The quick change, pull it and flap out thing, it's crap, it doesn't work. Now, I know this issue had occurred before the owner had the gun because he didn't have the motor pop out. And on the inside of the gearbox up in here, just the external casing was bored out. The motor was fucking black, and the bottom of the motor was scuffed up to all shit. Because I knew I was getting rid of this fucking horrible thing, I decided not to clean it out. So here is my perfectly clean finger. That comes from having the active brake all the fucking way on when you don't need it all the way on. The idea of an adjustable active brake is that you can take the active brake and you adjust it to where you need it, not totally bang on fucking full have it you come on. Just as much as you need so that on your battery it doesn't double tap. Now there could be a couple of bits that are a bit of a miscommunication. Inside this gun is a particular brand of gears, which this doesn't have. But the piston and the piston head were aftermarket by the look of it. I know this gun was previously upgraded by the owner or by someone on his team. And yeah, meh, annoying. Now this gun functions perfectly fine now. The biggest problem with it though, the charging handle is completely mashed. It's clearly been put in wrong at some point because there was no spring in here and there was no screw to hold the spring. And then when you pull this, it just jumps clean out of its runner. So when you use this now, you have to pull it just to where you can adjust the hop, adjust your hop, and let it go. Alright, that's the way it's got to be because the charging handle was so mashed. Apparently, like that from point A. The anti-reversal latch was worn, badly worn. And the 2 recessed holes, one on each side of the gearbox casing where it sits, were damaged. And so I've had to go in there and bore them out so that I can actually make the anti-reversal latch hold in place. because the way it was sitting in there pissed and obviously had no function, which is what caused the original anti-reversal latch to wear away at an angle so it couldn't catch anything at all. By the time then the two holes are bored out even more, little bit fucked, because then any anti-reversal latch you put in there does not function. It just flaps around, it binds up, it's not happy. If you're going to sell something to somebody, be honest about what's wrong with it. There is no way this person did not know what was wrong with their gun when they sold it. There's no way they didn't know. No way they didn't know. What I would like to show you. Who hates wobble on the upper and lower receiver? This shows more on this side. Lots of wobble. Now, I've already done some little bits and bobs to fix the wobble, but understand that wobble was a lot worse before. Well, I've come up with a little thing that I've done. When the customer asked me how I fixed it, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to show you until it's done. If you drill a small hole here, and use that hole as a pilot hole to put a recessed hole into your forward body pin, and then thread that, you can then take a grub screw and all the wobble goes away completely. Completely gone. No more wobble. Pretty chuffed with that little fix. I get a lot of questions about MP9s. A lot of questions. Because this is one of those guns where everyone says how fucking great it is. And it's not that great. Because we're not really able to use it properly in this country. It's meant to use 134A gas. That's a fact. This is my personal MP9. I love my MP9. I'm aware that it's not very fast firing. You know, it's a bit poppy if you use the correct gas. And if you use things like 144 gas, it can still be too powerful to use. I think from speaking to site owners and other techs and shops, I think this is the gun that gives people the most problems. And that is that, not that it's a crap gun, but what gives the Chrono Marshal a problem, that also gives the site a problem, that also gives the user a problem, the person who's working on it, and a fucking retailer who sold it. Everyone is finally agreed on one thing, and that is that they don't like being used on low-powered gas. This is on 144 gas. Ready? Notice how that kind of locks back on each shot. Now, worth noting about my gun, it's got a TM inner barrel, believe it or not, a standard WE hot rubber, and it's got a 3D printed outer barrel. It does mean that in full auto, it might not work properly. But guess what? Mine did. Now what you can't do with one of these is put 144 gas in it and expect to be able to mag dump somebody in full auto. It ain't gonna go. It's not gonna like it. Ready? You can hear it slowing down pretty quickly. It doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Also, if you've got a metal rocket valve inside here, chances are you've got one of the Taiwan spec ones, which means the power output is cooling down this system. And if you read the manuals, the KWA manual, the ASG manual, they all tell you to use green gas, and that's wrong because it will fucking definitely chew up your fucking disconnector, and you don't want that. Steel disconnectors are a bit of a shit to get at the moment, and the biggest upgrade you need to put in one of these, or modification, is to get the disconnector out and put a fucking steel one in there. You can get a steel disconnector, put in a steel disconnector, and then the gun, you can run a higher pressure gas if you want to, it's not going to break. Power-wise, it's still going to be a little bit tasty. But I have to understand that people want to use a particular kind of gas, and in that situation, yeah, we've got to make sure they can use the gas they want to use. So steel disconnector, and then we'll do some modifications to it. And I'm going to show you how that works. But not on my gun. A customer sent me over this little beauty. Now, I like that mine has the OD upper. I'd preferred it with a black upper and OD lower, but that's not the way we end up in life, is it? So there we go. But notice how this one has got the engraved trademarks, or the moulded trademarks, not just lasered on trademarks. Gotta say, a little bit jealous, just a little bit. The job on this one, clean it all out, make sure it runs for as long as possible. I do not have steel disconnectors, no one can get them right now. I'm trying to have some made up. Can't get steel disconnectors. If you can see a place to get steel disconnectors that isn't in Europe, fucking tell me, I'll buy them. I can't fucking find them. The customer would like one of these fitted. I had to Google it because I hadn't seen one. And I'm going to assume... Okay, it's just dawned on me that you won't be able to see that inside the gun. That's fine. Okay, it's gold, granted. I don't care. That'll be fine. You can't see it in the gun. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell. Don't fucking do that to me. So we're going to figure out how this works, basically. It looks to me like it's already assembled. And if it's already assembled, I don't want to dick with it. I just want to know that if it comes out the box like that, if it's going to work the second I put it in the gun. Then, when I've got it working, the guy wants to use .32s. I can't just wait for a CQB gun, but he wants to use 32s. So I'm hoping that we can hop the 32s using that unit. I'm going to have to modify it otherwise. .321. 324. Let's try some .32s. I don't know if you remember when I was pissing and whinging about how I don't like TNT barrels in my couple of other videos, but mainly in my Car 98 video. I've got fuck all to say about that. Yeah, you can colour me impressed. That's actually pretty fucking good. Longevity? Don't know. Do you recommend this thing? Not fucking telling you. You buy what you like. Bastard impressive. Bastard impressive. To be able to, to be able to hop a fucking .32 directly into the sky. I mean, we're talking probably 15 meters and fucking woof straight up in the air. You know, that's the point I was able to adjust the hop to. I was able to throw .32s, straight line, real smooth, and I was able to overhop .4s. I tried it, overhopped .4s, fucking sky. Be able to hop .32s in a beautiful straight line without losing almost any power is nice. That's very nice. The fact I managed to over-hop the 3.2 to the point where they go about 15 meters and fuck off into space, I can't fucking moan about that. Longevity? Don't know. Don't ask me. This will go back to the customer. I'll find out from him one day, possibly, and then forget to fucking tell you cunts. But you know what? Yeah, I can't moan about that. Did somebody say hop units? I hope they did. Because hop units
and for today's extra content, and for today's extra content, and for today's extra content, and for today's
So, fucking same shit, week in, week out, with the same fucking people. And I maintain I absolutely fucking will not name and shame. If the owner of this gun would like to name and shame, I'm sure they'll do it in the comments. But it is a fucking joke. Brand new gun, from retailer, upgrade package installed. Let's start with this, because obviously that's not what was inside the fucking gun. That's not what was inside the fucking gun. This is the original piston head, and it is the Promi piston. I can't get that fucking thing out. No matter what I do, I can't get it out. It is literally in there, so tight, I cannot make it go. So that's just fucking in there, and that sucks. Because I had to then put a different piston head in the gun. Didn't want to have to do it, didn't need to do it, could have used that one, nothing wrong with that one. It's pretty decent, to be fair. Retro Arms hop unit. I've never actually fitted one of these. This is the first one I've really handled, because it seems like the people that use them know what they're doing, and the fact that they seem to work is shown by the fact that I don't fucking see many. But in this case, the arm was broken. So it wouldn't adjust any kind of hop whatsoever. Reason it was broken is because the arm was actually tucked underneath here. Because it was badly put together. Couldn't turn it. He was advised to move it with a screwdriver. It broke it. Dean's connector was just wired on like crap. Now, I don't normally poke at people who wire on crap Dean's connectors unless they've done a particularly shitty job. I just, in this case, feel like it's worth noting. Not the worst job, but obviously it's something I did have to replace because the actual contacts move. Because it's melted. Mega fucking cylinder head. The O-ring was torn and was in two pieces, I shit you not, two pieces inside the cylinder with a cylinder around it. Oh shit, the O-ring's busted. Should we get another O-ring? Nah. Hold it in place and force it on. Mega fucking pad though. Like, what's the point? Too much pad. Too much pad. And yeah, the white end, that's fucking nice and tough. But the black bit is really soft. It's just, it's not right. It's bad. Look at that. Free cat hair on there. Never take two teeth from the back. You never take two teeth from the back. What you can do is you can have one tooth and then the other one, cut it at an angle so it can still grab if it needs to. It's only in rare cases, and you should always point out to the customer, when you see it and you go, yeah, it's going to need extra correction, which means it's going to need a bit of tooth taken off, show the customer that you've done it. Tell them about it. You don't take a full rack and then overcorrect the wrong fucking end because you've gone and put the wrong thing in the gun. Not required. I spoke to the customer and said, you know, I use these. It's a tough enough pad. I've asked the pad to be made tougher, and it is tougher. You know, it doesn't really squash down that much. So realistically, you know, that's quite good for correcting AOE if you need to. But doing it for the sake of it, I didn't even need to put one in there. I ended up actually using a bolt cylinder head because it's mint condition, brand new, and I put it in the guy's gun for free because it didn't require anything else. I didn't want to put the plastic original back in, so I put that one in there as well. It cost him nothing. I also gave him a free bevel gear. It's a SEMA, it's a takeout, because this one is trashed. Absolutely and completely fucking trashed. That's so sharp I can cut myself. Why is that? Because of that pistol grip. It's another flap open pistol grip. Now, when you're using one of these pistol grips, this is free info for you, alright? Yes, it flaps open. That's great. It means you can't lose screws, I guess. But it means you've got to push the fucking motor at a funny angle. One of the guys who comments on this channel every so often, not frequently, pointed me towards something. He said, you realise you just pop that pin out? And I thought, why the fuck? Oh, okay, I get it. The way this works is, you pull that down, it pops open. But you might get a problem then where you're pushing the motor in at the wrong angle. So what you do You pop that pin out and do the whole thing as normal. Slide it on. So literally pop the pin out, take it off, motor in, slide it on, pin, clip in place. Done. It's not the greatest design, but if you're trying to force that motor up in at an angle and you haven't got it right, and you pull the trigger, you fuck the guy's gears up. Then my favourite part, the flat hop. Look at the length of this fucking barrel. Look at it. It's absolutely fucking miniature. That's the length of the barrel. Why, in the name of all that is fuck, would you want to flat hop something? Now the customer's already said, I didn't ask for it to be flat hopped. I don't know why they flat hopped it. But if you're going to flat hop something, and I've said it before, the ridge is still in there. See it? So it can slide on the barrel, which means they flat hopped the wrong part of the hop rubber. Which means instead of a nice smooth surface, you've now got an uneven, abrasive surface. And that's bullshit. That's no good. So let's turn it inside out. I've not actually turned it inside out yet. Because I didn't want it to tear. I want to do all this on film. Motherfucker. Do you know what? Fuck it. It's fucked anyway. Where's my scissors? There it is. Why have you done that? If you're going to do that, you remove that ridge and then put the whole thing on a quarter turn round. So you've got a smooth surface. It's wrong. You've done it wrong. This was built with a 7.4 in mind, so it's 13:1 rocket gears, and it's already got a 45,000 motor in it, the ASG 45K, and that's fast as fuck. Even on, I mean, this one works absolutely flawlessly on full auto on 11.1, but I've told him, look at this video, watch how it fires, don't you do it. If I break it, I can repair it. And little known fact, when I finished a gun for somebody and I've taken their money, I go back in and I check the work out that I've done. I make sure that everything is perfect. They've paid their money, the job is finished, open the gun back up, check it all out, make sure the job's done properly. And I do that, I'm not gonna say every gun, but I'm gonna say 90% of the guns I do, that's what I do. Gas guns, no I don't. Bolt action rifles, no I don't. But AEGs, yeah I do. I take it all apart again, check out my work. Because by the time they've paid the money, I am happy with the setup and I've ran ammo through it and I know how it's firing. So then I'll go back and check my work to be absolutely sure that, you know, it hasn't suddenly gone and literally fucking died half a death on the final round. I send it out, it dies instantly. That's embarrassing. So take it all apart, check it all out. Easy peasy. But that is why I try and use free bits where possible. So when I ask you guys, when I've got your gun on the bench, and I say to people, if you want to leave these bits behind, let me know and I'll stick them in the bits box for somebody else. You know, some things aren't useful, but some things are very useful. So at this point I can go, right, that's SEMA gear. Somebody's now got a free SEMA gear. You know? Now he said, oh, keep all the spare parts and shit, no problem about it. But again, there's nothing wrong apart from this scratch that was, I don't know how that was put in there on install, but it was. There's a scratch on it, and all of the R-hop bits are still here. But R-hopping that would be a fucking waste of time. So he's got the original hop rubber back in there, hop unit back in there. But he's got the original hop unit. So he's got the original hop unit back in there, because it's not an amazing hop unit, but it's a perfectly adequate hop unit. And matched with the ZCI barrel that was already in there, and matched with the now maple leaf rubber I've got in there. And because the length of the barrel, I didn't use an Omega nub, I used a regular tensioner. Because the length of this barrel, we don't want to, you're not going to be hopping heavy ammo with it, so just use a regular one, you know? There's only so much this fucking length barrel. Rule of thumb, if you've got to measure your barrel like a cool fucking 90s mosher, don't R-hop it, don't flat hop it. But some people just treat their customers like they're a little old homeless lady who is literally chasing them down the road with their skirt hitched up and their fucking old dangly cunt flaps exposed. Fucking snap it at them. You know? It's wrong. It's fucking... I joke, but it's wrong. I joke, but it's wrong.